Hi Stampers, this is Jill and I'm here with Watch It Weekly Wednesday again, showing you a fun stamp set called One Wild Ride. It's kind of hard to say that. Anyway, this is a great stamp. Dawn, one of my friends as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, this is one of her favorite stamp sets, and this card idea is actually her idea and her fold, so I'm excited to show you how to make this. Normally we would do it this way or that way as a fold, but we're actually just going to cut it apart into two separate pieces. This is the regular card size, which is 5.5 by 4.25. Let me go ahead and decorate just the front of that card. So we're going to take our smoky slate, and this is kind of the road rage, or the kind of looking thing that you would use on your background of your card. So I'm just going to do that kind of all over the place. Thanks to Dawn, this is actually her idea. So there's just the fun look. Now we're going to go ahead and use the top piece that goes on the front too. So we're going to want to stamp with the basic gray. I'm using the Smoky Slate Basic Gray and Sahara Sand. So we're going to want to do the motorbike next, in the center of this piece. So you just want to do a square piece, and I'm going to go ahead and center that, and that's our bike. And then I want to kind of, Dawn did this where she took piece of acrylic and you ink it up, and then we're just going to kind of do it halfway on the card and just press that down to give it a different look. Kind of gives you just right down there, and you're kind of, okay, that's random, but just bear with me as I'm getting this together. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the piece of black cardstock, and then we're going to want to have a saying underneath it. So let's go ahead and do that with the basic gray. And hope today is one wild ride. I'm going to stamp that. Okay, we've got that on there. So, and now we're going to do the Born to Ride right here on the top. So, right now, just going to ink that up and stamp it. You will cut that out. That will go on the top, but for time purposes, we're just going to leave it like this for a minute. Okay, so this is the front of the card. I'm going to glue these two pieces together. Basic black cardstock and our foil paper. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this up the middle. If you don't have anything to make a banner with, this is a good way to do it. You cut down the middle, up the middle, I guess, of your cardstock, and then you go from both sides, and then you've got your little banner point. So we're going to go ahead and glue that on the card like that. I love using banners with cards that have the masculine feel. They always look good instead of a ribbon. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down. Now we're going to use dimensionals on this. Okay, you kind of can square that up on your card. Okay. That's the front. Now we're going to do the inside. Now I have a piece of 3 by 11 inch ultra smooth white, and we're going to go ahead and score this at 4.5. So normally it's 4.25, but we're just going up 1/4, so 4.5. So we're going to take the scoring blade, 4.5, and then we'll line that score mark up again and do it again. Okay, this is going to go inside the card. So if you imagine that this is right here, and then we're going to fold this way, and we're going to fold this back on itself. So this will be the inside of the card. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to stamp this first before we adhere it. We're going to take the basic gray, and we're going to do this Life is a Journey, Enjoy the Ride stamp. Just such a cool stamp. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and do the Route 66 in the bottom. And then Dawn also used the smoky slate again as the background of this little love background stamps. And just do this all over the background. Really cool. Okay, so now what we're going to do, put the adhesive right here on your card. And then this is the front of the card. And then we're going to go ahead and center this on the card. Okay, now that's the center. Now we're going to go ahead and put the adhesive on this part of the inside of the card. Just line that up like so. And this is how you know that you'll get it right. Okay, so there's the card. This is how it opens. So you've got your fun little card. It's the same size, but let me show you with the Enjoy the Ride or Born to Ride on there. So isn't that fun? Fun little way. And all you have to do is remember, you just cut off this and make it the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And this is a 3-inch piece scored at 4 1/2 and 4 1/2. And all you have to do is remember to fold it and put it in the center of your card. So that's how you make that fun little card idea. And thanks, Dawn, for the idea. And we'll be giving away this One Wild Ride set. If you comment, share, and like, you'll be entered into a drawing for this stamp set. So good luck. We'll see you next time on Watch It Weekly Wednesday. Thanks.